I'll do peanut butter and jelly. I don't care how rich I am. Billions of dollars. Yo, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I love peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay.
Is it crazy that I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Never?
What?
Never.
Why?
I'm not a peanut butter fan.
What?
I've never-
I'm reevaluating this friendship.
I don't want to be on this podcast anymore.
The Max Allotment Podcast.
Episode 88 of the Max Allotment Podcast. With me is my guy.
Salute to Brews.
Show on the Max Allotment Podcast.
I'm here. Was that an echo? Did you guys hear that? Was it an echo?
Something like that.
Okay. And then with us today is Kream to join us.
What's up? Hello. We're all Kream here.
Hey.
That was a standing ovation.
Yeah, it was.
Somebody
It was a
somewhere
long
was
one.
I know,
standing.
right?
How are you guys doing? Kream, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. It's been an interesting couple of weeks, I must say. But today's a beautiful day, and I'm here with you guys. And yeah, I'm doing good.
Yo, energy's already on 100. I love it. I dig it. Crenly, how you been, brother?
Dima, I'm blessed as always, man. I was a little sick, but I'm okay. I'm bouncing back. Time to get back in the fight, so I'm good.
Did
man.
you drink a lot of whiskey to get over the illness? You're like,
A
yo,
little bit, not too much. I was gonna say if I'm gonna die, I might as well like
go with a
have
buzz.
little whiskey, right? Yeah, why not?
I mean, you got
What's
to
the
like,
worst
I got
that
a
can
collection.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Go through it. Oh man, listen, I just came back from LA, my second LA trip in like 45 days, roughly, give or take, something like that. And it was fun.
Are you gonna shit on LA again?
Let's just say, listen, LA needs more bodegas. I'm gonna put that out there.
True.
Okay,
True.
all right.
I'm just saying,
True.
like I'm not shitting on LA, but I couldn't find a bodega, and I was in a city-ish area, so it wasn't downtown LA. It was a place called Culver City, which I've never heard of until I went there. And
Yeah, cool.
and then so I'm having my meetings and shit like that, and I'm like, you know what? I could really go for like a monster right now. I'm like dragging ass a little bit, you know. I get a little kick, a little pep in my step, whatever. So I go to one of the people that works locally, and I said, hey, blah blah. Oh yeah, go to this place, so and so market. Enough said. That sounded perfect to me, right? I walk right in. It had all of the symptoms and the smell of like a fucking Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and all that shit. And I'm like, fam, I'm not gonna find what I want here. And I said, all right, let me see what else. Let me just before I judge a book by its cover, let me just look. I go in. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay. So I go to the employee and I said, hey, where are the energy drinks? I need like a Monster or something like that. It's like, ooh, we don't have Monsters. We have these though, and they're like all the natural, like better shit for you. And I'm like, so I gotta pick from healthy, healthiest, and healthier-ish or some shit like that. And I don't know which is which.
Or the shit that tastes terrible.
And they all,
really
and that's what
good
it is.
for
They
you.
all have horrible tastes. So like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck, man. All right, I just grabbed one. I saw pineapple. I said, I can't go wrong with pineapple, right? You can't fuck a pineapple. I grabbed pineapple. Two of my other employees grabbed some other shit. We leave, bro. I opened that, and I was dragging, so I needed the kick. Man, that was the roughest. Let's put it this way: if I would have tossed it, I don't toss away something unless I really hate it. So like if I put it in front of me, I'm gonna sip it. Like if I don't like it, I'm just sip it slowly and just kind of get through the day, like get it over with. And bro, that 12-ounce can lasted like 4 hours.
Oh my God. Was it like $22? You know, because you're in
It was
California.
close.
So.
It was like $19.99. No, I'm teasing.
That sounds about right.
It was definitely up there because we did the 3 drinks.
Damn.
We did the 3 drinks, and then so total came out to like $12, $13, which is high, but it's like, But I wanted what I wanted. I'd rather pay $13 for something that I wanted.
Right, exactly.
And I was not a fan of that shit.
Yeah.
On the flip
But
side to that, go
you
ahead.
gotta go to a gas station. Nah.
You don't think I look for a goddamn gas station? Nah, there's no gas station. Yo, everything. There's no gas stations in LA.
There's no gas stations in LA.
They're segregated to
I've
one
been to
area.
LA.
You got to go to the.
I've been to LA.
No, they have gas stations, but they're not like stores. They're like, from what I've seen. So, like for example, even in New York, the gas stations there are like just gas and go. Maybe you get a bag of chips and a soda, but nothing extra. Like it's one fridge and then one small little area of snacks. The same thing. What I've seen, not saying all of LA, so chill out. But what I've seen, it's not like a QT or like a 7-Eleven type of shit. You know what I mean? It's just one whatever and that's it. Get your gas and go. Keep going. But
whoever sent you there, they set you up.
I think they did. But on the way back to the office the second day, right, I saw a deli, right, literally directly across the street from the office, right? And so I said, yo, let me go to that deli real quick, see what they got. Because it's a deli, right? You're out, my New York instincts are kicking in. And I'm like, yo, they got to have something. One, my man was closed. It was like 9:30, right? My man was closed. I knocked. I said, bro, I see you got drinks. All I want are drinks. Can we just grab some drinks? So yeah, open the door for me, let us in, had everything I wanted.
Wow.
Everything. And it was right across the street. And I'm like, motherfucker, where was this yesterday? I could have used this. But
I set you up.
No, but I did go back to the deli for lunch and I had an amazing tuna sandwich. Holy shit.
Really?
So good.
Yeah.
Amazing canned tuna.
I was gonna say there's nothing like a good tuna sandwich. Like a tuna sandwich could either go like really wrong or like freaking amazing that you're like, damn, you know, how come I don't eat this more often?
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, it was good. It was so good. It was filling because I ate half of it and I didn't realize I didn't finish the other half because I was like, you know, I put it away for later on because we were talking and whatnot. And the whole day went past and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't finish my other half of the sandwich and I'm still full. I'm still good. So it was a good sandwich. It was a really good sandwich.
So what you're saying, this trip to LA wasn't as bad as the last one?
The hotel was better. You
didn't run into any bums, did you?
No, thankfully. I would say knock on wood, but I already went. No, it was no bums that we ran into. The hotel was dope. Actually, across the street from the hotel, there was like a dollar store and there was a supermarket, a Ross. So it was like a great area. Like it was like perfect, like walking distance.
All right.
No, it was a dope little spot. We had, you know, good time. Got some beers. Tried new beers. Just went wow. Like just after work, I'm like, nope, this is it. Time to drink. So
LA made up for it.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if you don't see me
talking
go
about-
back there anytime soon, though. That's my. I'm gonna let it at that. Like
You just couldn't leave him with a compliment, huh?
Like, yeah, it was great. See you when I see you. Maybe.
That's funny.
Oh man.
So listen, let's get into our drinks because we're here to drink, I think. Kream, what are you drinking?
Okay, so what I had in the fridge was some Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA.
Sorry, we're big fans of Voodoo Ranger here. At least I am. I don't know, but I can't speak for Crenly. I'm a huge Voodoo Ranger fan, so shout out to Voodoo Ranger.
We had a whole episode of Voodoo Ranger.
And that's the Imperial one too. That's the 9% one. So you
9%. Yeah. 2 of these and you're nice. Maybe 3. No.
Fuck it, 4. Let's see where it goes.
Okay. 4. Oh my god.
Why not?
Finish the 4-pack.
Yeah.
How you like it though?
It's a beer that, like, when I don't want to go to like a craft beer store or anything like that, like, or a brewery, they have it in my local, like, Publix, local Winn-Dixie, local grocery.
Yeah.
Not in all of them, but it's, I think, the best beer you could find compared to like Corona, Bud Light, Heineken, you know, the grocery store beers. So don't get me wrong, I love me some Heineken, but
we can skip that.
In the proper setting, but
Listen.
but yeah.
Voodoo Ranger is one of those that is like it's a good craft supermarket beer. I think that's the way we narrowed it down because they got a whole lineup. It's not like they just have like one style, two styles, whatever. They got you can get a variety pack and they got like 4 or 5 different beers and they come out with new releases or special releases for the summer, stuff like that. So that's a good supermarket craft beer.
If you get a chance, try that Juice Force IPA. It's 9. It's the Voodoo Ranger Juice Force IPA, 9.5%. For the price and the ABV, can't go wrong.
I gotta see if I gotta find that. Well, I'm sure
it's in like an orange orangish yellow can. Like it's more orange and yellow, but it's like that type of tan.
Oh my God, is that the one I had last weekend? Hold on.
Oops.
It's possible.
It did its job then. If you forgot, it did its job.
I have to look back.
She's like Voodoo Ranger. I don't know which one it was. Oh, man.
One of those. I remember the orange can though.
I do want to jump ahead real quick though, and talk about my beer because I think this is two episodes in a row that I had J.Wakefield. So I'm doing J.Wakefield's. You know what they say, and I don't know if you guys know the reference that's on the can.
No,
I can't see it. So
I can't see it.
So it's an Irish stout ale, and this the two gentlemen on the can are a reference to the movie The Boondocks.
Okay.
Boondock Saints. I don't know why I couldn't finish that. Boondock Saints. So they're Irish. They're Irish gentlemen who are essentially like hitman type of thing. I'm not gonna go the whole story, but it's a great movie. But yeah, it's the lighting is horrible here. Sorry. 5.2% Irish stout ale. Shout out to 305.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Hey, 305.
305 alive.
L. I mean, that's a light stout L. 5.2.
And you know what's funny? This is another one. I said, this is a collaboration with Vitamin C Brewing. I've said this before, and I said it again. They caught me with the can art. I picked up this can because I recognized the reference, not knowing what the fuck I was buying. I was like, yep, I'm just grabbing that. Like, no clue what I was buying. I know. They suckered me in with the can art, bro. Whoever does J.Wakefield's can art is fucking like, I'm their audience.
But I'll ask you the same question that I asked you last time. Did the beer match it?
So, it's a stout, right? So it's nothing color-ish that you're gonna see different, right? Nothing crazy. It's easy drinking. It's definitely like most Irish stouts are. They're like have like a strong roast to it, like so it tastes like a little malty, roasty, smokiness in some regard, which this has. It's solid. I wasn't like, okay, let me drink this, but I wasn't really looking forward to drinking a stout tonight. But this isn't bad. This is pretty good. I'd say if I had to rate this, definitely a 3.5
out of 5.
3.5 out of 5. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
And that's gunshots because it's Boondock Saints. So, and watch the movie. I promise you. You'll thank me later. William Dafoe's in it. The guy from Norman Reedus, the guy from Walking Dead, is in it.
I feel like I've seen this.
Sean Patrick Flannery. My man Powder.
It came out like how long ago? Like
1999
years ago, right?
1998. Yeah.
There you go.
It's a great movie. I'm telling you, it's worth watching.
You can't spoil it. So.
What's this guy's name? What's the porn star's name?
Porn star?
Yeah, the one that looks like Mario.
Oh my God! I have a picture with him. I know.
Ron Jeremy. Yes, Ron Jeremy.
Yes, Ron Jeremy.
Yo, did you say you got a picture with him?
I do. I went to the porn convention when I first got divorced. And
that's the right time to do it. Yo, shout out to. Yo, if you're not going to porn conventions after your divorce, you're not doing shit right. That's clearly the situation.
Yo, you just set the bar. The bar just went up.
Yo, strip clubs are outdated. Fuck all that. Porn conventions.
Fuck that. Straight to the porn convention. I need to refresh myself and learn new.
Oh, whoa.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody do that for their divorce.
Hey, listen.
That's amazing.
We're still in the beer reviews.
It just happened, okay? But,
so Ron Jeremy is in Boondock Saints. That's the reason why this whole thing spiraled out of control.
I gotta find that picture now.
Yes, please, because I need to post it with this. I'm putting this together. I'm putting this together as a reel, and isn't like.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Crenly, do you have any pictures of porn stars?
No.
You have a picture with a baseball player that he let you wear his ring, but no porn stars.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Let me see.
She's looking right now. Where's Ron? Where's my boy Ron?
Oh man, Ron Jeremy, bro.
Oh Jesus.
Apparently.
He is the Mac Daddy of like all porn. You don't understand this. I mean, he's older now, and he has so many girls around him, like so many. It was like a swarm. Like,
jeez.
I'm like, wow, must be special. You know, like what? I don't know.
Trying to make it an industry.
And I was like, can I take a picture?
Yo,
I get
he's
it.
like,
no, but you
he's
know
like
what?
real short, right?
Yes, he's like my height. I'm 5'4", so he was around my height, I would say.
No shit.
Yeah, but it's you know what? I just figured it out when he took a selfie with me. It's like the way he puts his arm around me. He has like a suave to him. He's like a pimp. Like he knows what he's doing. The way he like puts his arm around your waist, like very gently but kind of like seductive. Like you feel the energy like coming off him. And I'm not in no way not attracted to this guy. But he is like, he knows what he's doing. That's why I'm sure he has all these ladies. Now, no matter what age you are, the same way with the Playboy guy. What was his name? Huge.
Hefner.
Yeah, Hefner. Yeah. Him. There's something like a magnet. And yeah, it's weird.
I'm pretty sure. Okay. I don't know if comparing Hugh Hefner and Ron Jeremy are in the same wave, but I see where you're going with this.
Yes.
They got charismatic personality.
Yeah.
Very.
Yo, that dude's 70 years old.
Ron Jeremy?
Yeah. He don't look 70.
I listen, all I'm saying is he was in the movie. That's the only reason why I brought his ass up. The can art was the reference. He's in the movie. Never mind.
He's 5'6". He's 5'6".
Oh yeah, he's only 2 inches taller than her.
Okay, yeah.
Give that man his 2 inches, yo.
Pause.
I'm sure he has more than 2.
Stop. We're doing it.
How about you?
Stop.
Oh my god. Hey man.
Yeah, we haven't even covered all the beer yet. Let's get.
It's a living legend. Yeah, let's move on.
What's your beer, Crenly? What you drinking? Oh, what do you drink? I don't know. I think I saw beer.
Yeah, I'm drinking a beer today. Like I said, I don't feel great, so I'm not gonna go too heavy with the bourbon. But I was out in Dallas last weekend, and I stopped at I hung out. I took my kids to one brewery, real big brewery, and then I stopped by this other one called Outfit Brewing. Right, it's a smaller one.
Yeah, that can art's dope.
Hard to find, but the staff was cool. And I just went in there for 5 minutes, picked up a 4-pack and bounced. So this is it's called Booby Trap. Speaking of, this goes well with Ron Jeremy. Booby Trap.
Stop.
This is hopped. It's a New England IPA hopped with Citra, El Dorado, and Azaka at 8.4. It's a double IPA, double New England IPA.
So the fact that there's the can art, again, we're back in the can art. The fact that can is a bear holding a keg, I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, it's super cute.
That's got to be like, fam, if there's stickers or shirts of that shit when next time you go back, definitely pick some up.
I'll look next time I go back because I'm heading back that way this weekend to hit up another spot that I did not get a chance to go this weekend. To be 100% honest, I don't love it.
I think you're spoiled. I think you're spoiled with the bourbon. But go ahead. Sorry.
But that's what I was gonna say. Like I've been drinking so much bourbon since January that taste buds change or whatever. And I did notice that because when I went to the other brewery, there was this one beer that I absolutely love, and it just tasted different. Right? So it has to be my taste buds are switching.
Palate.
So palates. What did I say? Same thing.
No, I'm saying we said the same thing, but like earlier. But I'm just saying with the palate. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I hate it. It's not like I'm gonna toss it or dump it. But I'm gonna go 2.5 on this one.
Whoa.
2.53 at
Does it taste like a bear holding a keg? Is that what it tastes like?
Would it taste better if a bear was holding a keg in front of you?
No, because you know how you think New England double IPA, you're thinking like really juicy, flavorful, citrusy flavors. I'm not getting that.
Now
I'm not getting that.
Now is it okay? So just to be fair to what was the name of the brewery? Outfit Brewing. To be fair to the brewery, you did mention a few times before sipping it that you weren't feeling well. Do you believe that's impacting?
I believe so. Okay. So now, from what I read, people like this beer. So I'm gonna chalk it up to
run it back?
me not feeling well and my palate changing in the past 4 months with all the bourbon that I've been drinking. So because remember, this is my wave. The New England IPAs, that's my thing. So, and I would more than likely like it, if it was December, or really enjoy if it was December. But since it's changed so much, but where it stands right now, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 3. Just because the dude behind the bar was cool, man. The dude behind the bar was cool. My man was cool.
He had the Ron Jeremy vibes. He had Ron Jeremy vibes.
He did not. Actually, hold on.
Did he put his arm around you and you felt the vibes coming up?
He did not put his arm around me.
Oh my God.
He gave me a sticker.
Oh, so your bar has lowered. Your bar is much lower.
It was like going to the dentist when they give you a sticker at the end.
Yeah.
This is for all the pain we caused you.
Oh, man.
You guard that shit with your life. Like, I don't care if I lose anything else, but this sticker has to come back.
A part of me wants to call this episode Ron Jeremy vibes, and I don't want to do it.
Why not? We said his name like at least 15 times.
Oh man, I'm like, something else got to come up that's gonna trump that. Like, we got to talk about something else that's gonna kick that.
We'll see where it goes, but right now, Ron Jeremy vibes.
Oh, all right. Let's dive into asking our guests some questions. Question. So let's start with some basics. So Kream, you do your thing is, and correct me, you do a lot of interviews with celebrities around food.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I focus
Go
mostly on food-related questions. Yeah.
Who has, if you want to share, who has the nastiest taste? In your opinion?
Oh man, I had someone just tell me like chips and dip one time.
Wait,
and I was like, what? So basic? So I have this one question that I ask everybody, what's your favorite food? And I usually get something cultural or like something like really yummy or like very popular.
Yeah.
And this one person just tells me like chips and dip. And I was like, that's it? I wouldn't say that's nasty, but I really haven't had anything like nasty.
Yeah. Well, there's no.
Wait, I just remembered. Yes. What's that sausage?
Nope. You're setting
up.
Nope. Oh, Bloods. Oh, Moncillo.
Moncillo, yes. For me, that's the nastiest thing.
You can't start a conversation like that over here. Nope.
Where was this going?
Nope. You're talking about Ron Jeremy vibes, and then what's the sausage? And like, no, sorry, bro, this is not working out. She is setting us up. What was the name of the beer? Booby Trap? That's what she's doing. She's setting us up. So one of the celebrities you interviewed said Moncillo blood sausage is their favorite?
Yes.
But let's go back to the dips and chips. So, like, was it at least a special kind of chip? Like, was it a basic bag of Lay's chips?
It was chips and salsa. Okay, I remember now. It was chips and salsa. I couldn't remember. Chips and salsa. I didn't really specifically ask them. They just said in general, any type of chips and salsa. And I even tried to elaborate saying, crunchy when they, they're nice. I love it when they're hot and crunchy. When they come out in a restaurant, they make them fresh, And they're like, yeah, all types of chips and salsa. I was like, okay, that's it. That's all he has, So I was like, okay.
Imagine.
Can you say who it is?
I don't want to.
No.
You gotta go back on my episodes. Go to Kream.
Look at you dropping.
Fridays and go back.
Look at you dropping shit right here.
Wait,
but I like it.
So where do we gotta go? Tell the people where do we gotta go to get all this?
Well, actually, I need to get it updated to Kream Media, my new page. But the old Kream, Kream, it's a feature Friday that's featured every Friday. And I just got hacked, guys. I just got hacked at 6,000 something followers. And I'm starting fresh on my new page, Kream Media Group. And so I need to transfer information over. But I did have this thing called Feature Friday, and I would feature someone, either a regular person, a hardworking person, a celebrity, a chef, anyone I felt I wanted to ask the question to. And I would ask them what their favorite food is, what their favorite dessert. I started like that, and now I elaborate a little bit more, but that's pretty much what it is. And you just got to go back into that page, and eventually I'll transfer things over to my new page, and there you'll find it.
We're in the hunt for Mr. Chips and Salsa.
Feature Friday. Oh my God. Sorry.
Yeah, it was definitely
No, it's
definitely
not
Anthony
wrong.
Hamilton.
No.
It looks like I see a picture of it with Anthony Hamilton. He looks like it was him.
So
It was not Anthony. No.
chips and salsa. That goes back. That reminds me of like, no matter how much money you have, you always have like your go-to shits. Like your quote unquote struggle meals will always be your favorites. Like me, I'll do peanut butter and jelly, not together. Peanut butter jelly and grilled cheese. I can do I don't care how rich I am. I can eat those shits whenever, like billions of dollars. Yo, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yo, I want a grilled cheese.
I love peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I can eat that all day. People are like, "Oh, you're eating that?" I'm like, "What's wrong with it?" I mean, all the PB&J and grilled cheese too. You know?
Yes.
Like,
Yo, is it crazy that I've never had a grilled cheese? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Never.
What?
Never.
My man.
Never.
why?
Because I'm not a peanut butter fan.
What?
Have you ever tried peanut butter?
I have, but I didn't like.
Wait, did you get the
Have you ever
crunchy
tried
one?
jelly?
Or the creamy one?
Yeah, jelly. See, so the thing is, right? I love jelly. Peanut butter, but then putting them together, just the thought of them together,
My man.
like it doesn't do it for me. And
I'm
I've never had it.
I'm reevaluating this friendship relationship right now based on that person.
Come on, man.
Whoa, how do you just go ahead, Kream, dig
I don't want to be on this podcast anymore.
I'm unfriending you right now.
Just like block, unfollow, hack him
I'm not the
next,
only
please.
one.
He doesn't like peanut butter and jelly.
I can't be the only one.
Nah,
There's
man.
people out there that don't fuck with peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter is people who are allergic to peanut butter still eat peanut butter because it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
That's how serious it is.
Listen,
You could try almond butter. I mean, it's not 100% the same, but like maybe it's close enough that you could start that way.
Nah,
you
he's
know
like-
what? You know what I think it was? My mom grabbed the spoon and she was like, "Eat it," and then like she forced me.
That's the best.
Right? Listen,
Okay.
I wasn't a fan, yo. I was not a fan.
God, that is
So
the
just
best.
I was like fucking 9, and I was like, "Yo, no, I don't
Bro.
like this. I didn't like it. Leave me alone, bro."
Do your kids eat peanut butter and jelly?
No.
No,
Listen,
my God.
I'm calling
We don't
services.
buy- we
Yo,
don't buy peanut
he
butter.
not
We
feeding
don't
his
buy
kid
peanut
peanut butter and jelly. Yo, get his ass.
Call CPS right now. Jail this motherfucker.
One of the best things that people know about, but it's not popular enough, in my opinion, is peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwiches.
Oh,
It's crack. Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's delicious.
That's
I
just
don't think I've ever tried it. I mean, yeah,
Do this.
no.
Do it right now. Like
And
tomorrow. Next
marshmallow
time you.
fluff.
Yeah. So you know the fluff. You know
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Put those two together. Oh, first of all, you don't like peanut butter, so I'm not even talking to you. Kream. Put those two together.
Yes.
Put those two together. Toast the bread though. The bread has to be toasted.
Okay.
Toast the bread.
Warm.
Peanut
Yeah.
butter and fluff. Boom. Amazing.
You got to give me a little credit. The other day I went to Costco looking for this peanut butter that had it was a collab between them and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's a cheat
And
code though.
Was that a cereal?
No, it was a collab. It was a peanut butter with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like I don't know.
I
Flavored or
tried
whatever?
it before. It's very sugary. I don't like it. I prefer like real peanut butter taste. Like,
So when I saw it, I was like, if I find it, I'm gonna buy it. But I didn't find it.
So we derailed a lot. We started off with Kream's introduction, and we just peanut butter. So
Ron
Kream.
Jeremy and now peanut butter. Back to
So
Kream.
Kream. All right. So you have your pages. You're gonna rebuild your page. You've done a few interviews with many celebrities. You don't have to name names. No names, because we'll keep everybody anonymous. Protect the innocent. Whatever. Who was the rudest?
Oh,
the rudest?
Sorry. Was there one that was extremely rude? Actually, I guess I can't say we're gonna protect them and then ask who they are. Was there one that was on a level of like, damn, they, she, he, whatever, was an asshole?
You know, usually people are rude to me by telling me no, they don't want an interview.
Oh, okay.
I'll be like really nice to them in person. Most of the time it's in person. I'm at the moment, I catch them, I feel the vibe, you know? But then sometimes someone will say no. And they'll just like walk away or something. To me, that's more rude. You know, I don't know. And then I've had like a dry, recently I had this female chef. She was very dry. I don't know if it was the moment because we were in a crowded place, but she was just like, didn't even want to smile. And I'm like, and in that case, I don't even want to post you. I haven't posted her yet. I'm like, I don't even want that energy on my page.
Damn.
But you agree to it, but you want to be stank about it. So I don't know.
I've done interviews in the past where people are short and dry, and I can't stand that.
Yes, right.
So
that's what it was, and no smile or anything. And I'm like, hello, it's gonna be fun. So yeah.
So this chef was like very like she had like short answers, not smiling, but she agreed to doing it. So it's like, why'd you agree to do it if you weren't, gonna be all in on it?
If you weren't about
it. Exactly.
I got
it. Oh, so man. Maybe that was the rudest. I haven't had anything worse than that.
Well, shout out to that chef.
Yeah. And shout out to Kream. Shout out to Kream. Make sure you guys follow her. Keep, add her, to all your lists and shit like that. She's got celebrity interviews coming up.
Yes.
I've always liked watching them because it's the most randomest, and I think I've seen you catch a few celebrities off guard. They're like, what food? Yes. Oh, chill. Like they stop, they stop to talk about food, but you talk about projects or some shit like that. They're like, nah. It's about food. They're like, wait, hold on.
Yeah. What happened was when I had the opportunity to go to DJ Khaled's press release, everyone was bombarding him with the regular questions, and I came out of left field. The thing is, he was leaving at the moment, and I asked him, "Can I ask you 2 quick questions?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." But he's like, "Walk with me because there's a crowd, the security's pushing, And so I walk with him. But he had this like scruffy face a little, and then asked him, "Hey, what's your favorite food?" And his face lit up. I love like the reaction to his face. He was like, "Oh, it was like my grandmother's dish my grandmother used to make, la la la." He told me as quick as he could. He told me like a quick story about it.
Yeah.
And he loved it. He wanted to continue. I felt like he wanted to continue. So, but we were being pushed by the crowd. Security was pulling him away. That sort of thing.
Nice.
So DJ Khaled, if you're hearing this, I'm shooting my shot. Interview number 2. Let's go. You could be on the show without us.
Another one, bro. Another one. Otro más.
Otro más. So yeah. So then I have really cool moments like that. Yeah.
Khaled looks like he has like a really like cool vibe and like positive energy all the time.
Yes.
It looks like he's always happy. Like that'll be like
you gotta like really do some shit to piss him off. That's the way he comes off. Unless it's a big act, but that's the way he
I will say the video with him and his wife training is one of my favorite videos of all time.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yes. She's like, "What? You shut
the fuck up, bro." And I'm like, "Damn, bro. All right." I felt like I was in trouble.
He kept going, but he was like, "All right, let me walk over here."
I felt like I got in trouble. You ever go to your family's house, a friend's house, whomever, and you're younger and they get in trouble? You're like, "Fuck, should I leave? Should I go?" Like I'm about to be in trouble myself. I don't want to be grounded too for no reason, just by association. Fuck that. That's how I felt from that video. I was like, "Oh, time to go."
In my case, I used to be the one initiating the trouble, and I would get my cousins in trouble. So yeah. And then I would sneak out of there. I was like, "I gotta go home."
Laters.
You're the troublemaker. I see.
All right. So this episode will drop on 4/20. 4/20.
My favorite day.
Sorry, I didn't celebrate 4/20 enough when I did that. Just more 4/20 vibes. So usually, because not everybody smokes. People smoke, or they not smoke, but enjoy. So now there's so many different ways of enjoying THC, weed in general. Do you have a tradition, Kream, for 4/20 at all? Do you have like a thing that you do? It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like I've watched movies in the past and shit like that.
Yeah. In the past I've watched movies, but every day is a 4/20 day for me, so it's pretty normal.
I hate talking to smokers when it comes to 4/20. Like every day is 4/20.
For real. And then what I found is in the past, like here in South Florida, I've tried to go to like 4/20 dinners. I've been invited to 4/20 theme dinners, and it's like literally all of this is regular food in the form, or like it looks like a shape or something of 4/20 related, but it's not really infused. And I'm like, why am I here wasting money on food lettuce that looks like
lettuce. She's like, I don't want lettuce. I want the devil's lettuce. God damn it.
Yeah. So I'm like, I stopped doing that. I just stay home. It's a regular day for me. So
okay.
That's my point on 420. But yeah.
So I don't really have anything.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I do have some 420 posts that I did in the past. Maybe tomorrow I'll bring one out or something.
Oh, look at her digging into the vault. She's like,
yeah.
Get this out for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do much. I usually there's some local breweries that drop beers around 420, and you know, it's usually not even it's like hemp oil, not even anything that's gonna get you buzzed or whatever. Just because hemp is like, you know, everything's related: hops, hemp, weed, you know, all that shit. And they put out a I think it's a triple IPA, if I remember correctly, and I usually go crazy, hang out, bullshit, you know, drink there. So looking forward to that. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. You're just gonna have to see who it is.
Interesting. I'm excited to see what it is.
It's one of my favorites. I have the shirt and everything. Like I'll go all out with this brewery. But now I'm looking forward to them. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna chill with friends and, like, you know, they'll smoke. Like I have friends who smoke and they'll enjoy it and they'll, you know, whatever. Not that I'm against or anything. I'm just like, that's not my thing. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill, drink. Why is it that smokers always try to get more people to smoke?
Because it's a vibe.
Because they enjoy so much, they want you to partake on the enjoyment.
Bro.
Yeah.
Whenever smokers are around other smokers, they're stingy as fuck. But you tell them you're not a smoker, they want to give you as much weed as possible. It's like, but man, you're not gonna. I appreciate your hospitality, but you know what's going on here. I just start telling people I smoke, so like that they don't give me shit.
Right. It's true. I don't know why that happens, but I think you just want to share the vibe with people that don't smoke, you know? I don't know. You're like, you have to be on my level. Like, I wish I could say that to my mom. I'm dying for my mom to smoke with me, you know? And she won't. She's so uptight. And for her generation, it's like, that's a no-no, you know? Like...
Mama Kream's not a smoker?
I'm like, you need this, lady. You need... Mama Kream. She needs it so bad. But anyways, yeah.
Wait, so what's the I think we talked about it, but we never got the clarification. Like, you know what? I'm good. I'm not gonna go there because I don't want to put anything weird out there. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. Sorry.
Okay.
Right.
I'll tell you guys in a minute off camera. So to before we get another beer, Conor McGregor has his own beer, and we talked about several times. We talked about celebrities having their own, like, booze. I think, like, there's restaurants obviously, but booze seems to be the number one go-to. Like, everybody, there's like 50 celebrities that have gin, 50 celebrities have tequila, 50 celebrities that have what's that called, vodka. Bourbon. I wish more celebrities had bourbon, because I'd fuck with that. But they have all the. There's
a nice little group that has bourbon that I didn't know about, because they don't put their face on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I own this company or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're back there. They're behind the scenes making the money. So are we trusting Conor's beer?
They're like, what does that taste like?
I mean, it's an Irish stout, so it's very similar to like a Guinness, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Again, I'm assuming. Never had it. This is an assumption. I think it's only distributed in Ireland. So
yeah, it says according to the website, it says it's a smooth roasted stout by Conor McGregor, brewed in the heart of Dublin, only available at the Black Forge Inn. So I'm assuming that's a hotel, and they got a restaurant there, and that's what that's the only place you can get.
But what you could do is buy yourself some local shit that's in this country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Local.
Yeah.
Support your local breweries.
But I was shocked to hear about it, because like he promotes the Proper 12, the Irish whiskey a lot. And so I'm like, all right, but I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised. So I wonder if this is like one of those things where they're going to test it out, and then if it blows up, he's going to invest more money into it and continue to grow it out. So let's see.
I've never had the Proper 12, but if this beer needs to do better than the Proper 12, because the Proper 12 didn't get very nice reviews.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Irish whiskey lovers, they weren't feeling that one.
What is good Irish whiskey though? I have yet to see. Like I hear, I don't know anybody that says, "Yo, this Irish whiskey is like $400 a bottle and da-da-da, is the best." And I'm like,
You know me, I'm not an expert at anything, so I'm
not either. But I've had good Scotch and shit like that, so I can tell you what that's like. But like Irish whiskey, I mean, is that Scotch still? I don't know. I don't want to seem insensitive and then confusing the countries.
Let's just no.
Well, isn't Macallan like?
Oh, Macallan's good.
Yeah.
Macallan's good.
What style is that though? That's
an Irish whiskey. Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe here it goes. Thanks for like, yo, you never heard of Macallan, motherfucker?
Macallan's good. And
no, I know.
We had I think I got a bottle of it. Yeah, I do.
Of what?
Oh, I tried Hyde before.
Macallan.
Hyde?
I've tried Hyde, Hyde.
Oh, Hyde, okay.
It's pretty good. I think it's like a newer brand. The thing with me being a foodie, I try so many things, and then I don't remember what the heck I tried. It has to be outstanding in order for me to like remember.
You're like, oh my god.
People like the hands things. You here? Try this. Try that. Try that. You know, and I was like, okay, what did I just have?
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happens to us for beer week.
Yeah.
We do that beer week when we go places. People just throw us food and beer everywhere, and they were like, "Oh my god!" Again, the hospitality is really good, and then we're just like, "Oh fuck, we're full." It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, no more eating today. I'm like, bro, it's 2 o'clock. We gotta keep moving.
It's like, yo, I need a nap.
My god! Wait, I got one. Whistle Pig. I remember this one clearly. I went to a whiskey festival, and I remember it was one of the. Oh my god! In Woodford, yes, I drank that all throughout COVID. It's not like
Woodford Reserve.
Yeah.
That was my
COVID drink. Yeah.
Wait, is Woodford Reserve? That's not an Irish whiskey.
No, that's a bourbon.
Oh, that's not Irish. I'm sorry, that's not Irish. Okay. But yeah, no, I was thinking whiskey. Oops, sorry.
No, that's okay. But yeah. No, there's somebody out there listening to this. That's not Irish.
I know, right? Hold on, is Whistle Pig Irish? No, it's not. It's a USA. I'm sorry, but that brand is really good.
Piggyback. Whistle Pig, piggyback. Look at can I get the bottle? And he's
this is out of New York, matter of fact.
Is it? What part?
Mineville. The fuck is that?
Couldn't tell you if you put a gun on my head, bro. That's definitely a place in New York where I've never even considered anything. So I don't know.
Is this the one you're talking about, Kream? That's the one you like? The piggyback, because they got different styles.
No,
they got a rye one.
I don't remember having that one. Oh, hold on. Whistle Pig. Whistle, right?
Yeah, that's the name of the distillery. This is a small batch.
The one I have, like the bottle's more. Well, it could be the shape of the bottle. I've had the one that's like more like in a cognac looking bottle.
It's like the little shorter fat one.
Yeah, the shorter one. Yeah.
The Ron Jeremy looking one.
So I was thinking that, and I didn't say it on purpose. I specifically try to avoid that, and I was like, motherfucker.
Come on, man.
Oh man, listen. I don't know what to make of. Huh?
I'm gonna have me some Whistle Pig now.
I don't know what to make of Ronner McGregor.
Wow.
Ron Jeremy. Oh my God. Conor McGregor's stout. Obviously, I haven't had it, so I don't want to talk shit about it. But if you have had it, talk to us. Let us know. I don't know. Like I feel like, you know what I mean? It's like Dublin's a busy city. It's like it's like the go-to city for Ireland, I'm assuming. So yeah.
Oh, I'm here. I don't know what happened because. Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. I want to hear more from people. Tell me about this Conor McGregor beer, but I'm getting tired of the purpose of the conversation is I think I'm getting tired of celebrities having their own shit. Like, I don't even think they like their own stuff.
Well, we know it's a money grab, though.
Yeah, but like,
we know that.
It's like, bro.
I'm willing to bet that like most of those celebrities, it's not like they have a love for this style of whatever style spirit they're selling, right?
Yeah.
It's all, I have big name and I got money, so I'm gonna invest in a company, throw my name with it, and people will buy it. Like that Casamigos, that shit is huge. But if you ask, if I follow these tequila reviewers or whatever, they say that shit's trash. They say it's trash. I've never had it, so I can't say. Tequila's not my thing. Yeah. But just his name, you have it and you're like, oh, I love it because it's George Clooney, right? Thing.
Yeah.
Or Kevin Hart's tequila, or The Rock's beer. Not beer, tequila. Yeah, and all of those are supposed to be trash. But, it's all about the name behind it.
Yep. Sometimes they need another fallback. So aside from acting, aside from rapping, aside from boxing, what else are you gonna do? How are you gonna invest your money? Or
there's
how are you gonna keep on making money?
There's so many other tech companies and everything else. Like so many other businesses you can invest in. I'm not. Listen. All right, let me shut the fuck up before I get somebody who's like, you don't know financial planning and shit like that. Some shit like that. Like, relax. All right. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up on that one. But I am dry. And I think we needed new drinks all around.
Ooh, so BRB, let's do it.
Let's go. Everybody's back. We got a new drink. Or we're drinking again. Whatever works again. Crenly, you said you were gonna pull out your whiskey.
Whoa.
You like the pause there?
Yes.
Did that make you feel uncomfortable?
It did. It did. It literally
Don't worry.
did.
There's no Ron Jeremy around here, so keep your pants on.
I was scared for a second. I was like, whoa, where are we going with this?
What are you drinking, my man?
Bueno, I am drinking, since Kream brought it up, I said, you know what? We might as well. Whistle Pig. This is Piggyback. It's a small batch, 100% proof bourbon whiskey, aged 6 years. This is out of your neck of the woods, Joe. Mineville, New York.
Listen, I don't claim the entire state of New York. Just like you don't claim the Panhandle of Florida, you don't claim. I don't claim.
Not even close. I don't even. Do you know where this is?
I don't think anybody claims that.
Oh, Tallahassee has a following. Trust me.
Really?
It's just a school. It's just a school. If that school wasn't there, nobody would give a fuck about.
Like, what the fuck is a Tallahassee? Yeah. Oh man! Shout out to all our Panhandle listeners. Yo, shout out to you guys. Oh,
this is Mineville's in Northeast New York. How do you not know this?
Right above Albany? Is it before?
I have no idea. I'm looking at a map.
Yeah, look at the map.
How far in Northeast?
My man, you're in the military. You know how to read a map? Like the map.
It's on the Northeast.
Yeah, Albany. I think Albany is right above. Like, so is it?
Well, I'm not looking at a map that says what fuck Albany is. I'm not from New York, so I don't know where Albany's at.
Bro,
it's near the water. It's near Canada.
Oh, so that's. Oh no, so that's more like. All right, maybe I don't know.
Northeast. Okay.
That's northwest.
It's in northeast. No, it's north. I'm joking about Canada. It's on the northeast corner. It's the second to last county before getting to
New Hampshire. New Hampshire, Vermont.
Whatever's above New York. What's above New York?
Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont. Bro, you are not showing the military skills that I expect you to have when it comes to reading a map.
No, first of all, I'm looking at a map of New York.
Zoom out.
From New York. I'm not from New York, so I'm not supposed to know anything about New York. I'm asking you. You're from New York.
I'm from New York City, my man. Anything outside of New York, I don't know anything about it, bro.
Coño, New York City's one little city.
And guess what?
Huge ass state.
You know everything about Tampa? You know everything about fucking in that area?
I know. If you tell me where's Tampa, I can point a map and tell you where Tampa's at.
Tampa, yeah, because it's the big city. Not no fucking.
Tampa's at Fort Myers.
Oh man.
All that shit.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Anyway.
But New York is way bigger though.
Than Florida?
No.
I mean.
So let me give you.
You were saying Tampa. Okay.
So let me tell you, my first time ever driving from Florida to New York, right? It took me 6.5, almost 7 hours from Fort Lauderdale to leave the fucking state of Florida.
Yes.
Bro, that shit drove me nuts. I thought I was going in the wrong direction for a minute, and this is before GPS and all that shit. I'm like,
and there's nothing to see. Like, there's nothing special either. You know, no mountains, nothing. It's just flat land. It's like.
I got excited when I got to
West Palm Beach. There's nothing but like.
When I got to Jacksonville, I was fucking excited. I was like, "Oh fuck, Jacksonville! So I'm close. I'm moving north."
I know, it's the most boring thing ever.
Nobody gets excited for Jacksonville, but I did, and I was like, "Oh, Jacksonville! I'm going the right direction."
Yep.
Oh man.
You could cross like any other state, like in 3, 4, depending 3 to 5 hours, but not Florida.
Especially from South Florida. Whew. I'm telling you, it took forever. That shit was 1/3 of my trip. Fucking state.
Yeah. When I used to live in South Carolina, like that shit was like, welcome to Florida, and you're like, damn. I still got 6 hours to go. You're like, God, man.
So for those of you who've never driven around to Florida or whatever it is, don't get excited when you get to Florida, because trust me, there's another 7, 8 hours, depending on where you're going, that you gotta go. And that shit's annoying. It's just straight.
Yep. And nowadays with traffic, forget about it.
All right, Crenly, let's get back to the whiskey. Whining Pig? Whistle Pig?
Whistle Pig.
Whistle Pig.
Small batch, 100% proof. So, you know how the higher the proof, the higher the burn or whatever? Mm-hmm. I love this.
Oof.
And I mean, because the burn is what I like. I like the burn at the end, right? But this one is not like a loud, annoying, burn. You know what I'm saying? And it's got like this honey flavor to it, like an oaky honey flavor to it.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It's aged 6 years. Usually, I think the minimum for it to qualify as a bourbon is like 2 years. It's got to sit in the barrel, right? So, not that this is true, but they say that the longer it sits, the better it becomes. But if you ask certain people, they're like, no, that's not true. Because you can get a 2 to 3 year one and then a 10-year one, and you won't be able to tell the difference. I'm not at that level, so don't take my word for it. Don't jump me in the comments. All right? Don't DM me telling me that I don't know shit. I already said that. All right?
I owned it, motherfucker.
I own it. This is a brand new journey for me, man. Just come along for the ride. All right? Just come along for the ride. Don't fucking call me out on something that I'm not an expert on. But I love this. I'm gonna give this a 4.25.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah.
So yeah, because I kept, when I was starting my collection, I was like, I see this a lot. A lot of people have this in their collection, so I got to dig up on it, whatever. And I bought it a while back. I think I got it back in January. I think this was one of my first bottles that I bought, and it's like $50-$60 somewhere around there.
That's not bad.
But I haven't touched it. Since.
There's got to be I think so we talk a lot about whiskey tasting and things like that. There's got to be companies out there that offer like whiskey samples or some shit like that. Like, we can like one of those subscription services.
Yep.
I'm gonna look into this.
Okay.
I'm digging into that.
I think there is.
Yeah, there is. I know of one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Why are you holding off, fam? What the fuck?
I haven't done it because I just haven't done it.
He's gatekeeping that shit.
Word, right?
you gonna jump on it? Are you taking a bourbon journey too?
The whiskey journey?
The whiskey bourbon journey? Come on, man.
She told us she was a fan of what was the one you had? Woodford?
Yeah, I'm the one. I'm the reason you're drinking it, bitch.
Oh, whoa!
Yo, you gotta cut that out.
Get it right. That's the intro. What are you talking about? That's the intro to the podcast.
She said, "I'm the reason you're I'm the reason you're."
He didn't even remember he had that bottle.
Yo, that shit came out like, my man, get your shit correct. You didn't even know you had that bottle. You forgot about the bottle.
I love it. Gunshots and applause for that.
Kream, are you still drinking with us? What are you doing? What do you got?
Who?
Yeah.
Okay, so
pull it out.
I'm gonna pull out what I had in my little liquor cart.
Okay.
I've had this forever, and okay, what's crazy is one of my friends went to Colombia and brought it back, right?
Oof.
And he said, I brought you this straight from Colombia. I had to bring it through TSA and all this stuff. And I was like, wow, I thought it was a big deal, And so then the other day I go to the liquor store and I'm like, dude, it's the same bottle. What do you mean? In every store. And then I've seen it everywhere. And it's nothing but good old fashioned Aguadiente.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What is that?
I was gonna say it. I knew exactly what it was.
I don't know what that is. What is that? Aguadiente?
Aguadiente?
Is that like a moonshine?
You don't know what Aguadiente is?
No.
Oh my god, it's licorice liquor.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So sweet as fuck?
Well, I don't know what's worse. You not liking or not ever having aguardiente, or me not liking peanut butter and jelly?
Nah,
I don't know what's worse.
Peanut butter jelly.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's worse.
So it's really strong. It's 24%.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, well, it's not, but it has the taste is like a strong licorice.
And like black licorice.
It's one of those things like if you're cold, you take a shot and your whole body will get warm.
Black licorice.
Tastes like licorice.
Yes. Black licorice.
Aguardiente is amazing.
Maybe not as strong as black licorice.
Okay.
No, black. Yeah, and it's sugary.
Yo, aguardiente, 2 a.m. when shit's popping, you pull one of those out.
I need to hit up. I need to hit Mozarepas. Brian was good because he's my Colombia connect over here in Phoenix. Why you never hook up the Is it aguardiente or what's it? Aguadiente.
Yeah, like
water teeth.
Yeah.
No, ardiente, like
ardiente. Oh, okay.
Ardiente,
sorry.
Aguardiente.
I'm asking,
like
bro.
hot. And then water, I guess. They added water to the front of that. Hot water.
Okay.
Yo.
So are you sipping that? Are you shotting it? What are you doing right now?
So you sip on it. You don't really. Oh, you could shot it if you're cold, you know,
you
or you just want to like fuck it. But it's more like a sipping drink.
Can I say you could definitely shoot that shit, bro? I've done that.
You could definitely shoot that shit. I'm telling you right now.
I did that one time, and I will never do it again. I was 19. That's all I have to say.
Telling you.
Go there.
Listen, I what's funny is that we talk about shooting versus sipping, and real quick, sorry to interrupt you, but my godbrother, he gave me a shot glass full of liquor, and naturally my instinct was to shoot it. He's like, bro, what are you doing? That's moonshine. That's grappa. It's like some crazy high amount, and bro, it had zero. Like, it's one of the smoothest booze I ever had in my life.
Really?
Well, grappa's if I'm not mistaken, that's the Italian dessert wine.
Like a lemon shot?
They drink that, yeah. Because I think it was Portuguese. Live in Italy.
I think it was Portuguese.
No, it's Italian. It's Italian.
Is that okay?
My friend used to.
Limoncello.
Oh, limoncello, algo así.
Limoncello, yeah.
Yeah. So they do it they use it for what's that word I'm looking for? Digestive, whatever.
Oh, okay.
And they drink it after dinner. Just sip on it. You're not supposed to do shots with it, but
bro,
I guess you can. I guess you can shoot anything.
You put in a shot glass, my instincts are gonna kick in. Bang, shot. But then again, we didn't know about proper glassware, proper pouring, shit like that. So it was like, he knew what it was. He just didn't know, like, yo, don't pour that shit into a shot glass.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You could get the party started with this because if you notice, it's kind of like empty.
Ooh. She's like, I don't let bottles sit in my house.
Yeah, I walked out the door a couple times, like sober. I'm like, man, I need to stop before I go, and I'll just like have this real quick because it's kind of like smooth. It's smooth and warm. I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially like on a colder day. Yeah.
You can end the party with that too and just die.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yo, man, I'm telling you,
Brian,
we had some good times with that.
Brian, we gotta talk. Brian, my Colombian connect here in Phoenix. We gotta talk.
Speaking of Columbus, shout out to my homie Oscar, one of my best friends. He was the one that put me onto that. And,
listen, now I feel out of place. Still hurts. So what do you do? Kream, what are you doing with it right now? You just sipping it? What it is? You poured it into a glass,
sipping it? I have it here in the shot glass.
Okay.
It's a make it shot glass.
Nice.
And that's it.
Which is all over the world today, baby.
Okay, I dig it. To turn to I guess our other New York booze beer that we're doing today. I'm drinking this Equilibrium Mobius.
Oh, EQ.
Mobius. It is a American porter. If I remember correctly, it's got coffee in it. Never mind.
No coffee?
No details. It just says American porter. I want to say it has coffee in it, but I could be wrong. But it's a solid American porter sitting at 7%. This is a very, this is a drinker. I like this one. This one tastes really good. 7% porter. Oof. I love this shit. And like I said, just like the stout, it really has no color to it.
When I don't get a lot of EQ here, but whenever I do find EQ, I buy it. Like that, I got 2 EQs that I bought a couple of weeks ago. Just because you never find it here. If
you see this shit, get it. This is good. I'm gonna real quick. It's smooth, nice little roasty flavor, malty backbone to it. It's easy drinking. It's the roastiness gives it a high coffee taste. Maybe not exactly like coffee, but like, you know how coffee, when it tastes roasty, you can pick up on it.
Yeah.
That's what that is. And this is easily a 4. So
easy. 4. Wow.
4 to 5. I fuck with this heavy. I would have a few of these actually. And the good thing is it's not too heavy to the point you can't drink it. Like, even if it's hot, you can still enjoy it, even though it's a dark beer. You know what I mean? So I like this. I fuck with it.
Yeah. I wish we had like some type of holographic like thing where we could like exchange what like we're drinking and stuff like that. You know?
It's like, here, try this.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, soon. We're not there yet. Soon. One day.
Yeah. We'll put boxes together, and you know what I'm saying? We've done it before.
Yeah, we can do that again. So check this out. You want to hear a funny story about a marriage proposal?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So we saw a few episodes ago, maybe 8 episodes ago, I can't remember when. We talked about the guy who proposed in Dodger Stadium on the field and got tackled.
Killed.
Damn near
killed.
He risked his life to show his fiance that he's willing to go through anything to propose properly to her or to make the world see it. Anyway, check this out. While vacationing in Lebanon, Adam, a man from Sydney, Australia, set up a marriage proposal by having people blindfold and kidnap his girlfriend at gunpoint, then take her to the beach where he was awaiting to propose to her.
Yo. Stop.
Listen. Go ahead, Kream. As the lady here, I want to hear your thoughts.
I don't know how I would feel about this, okay? I mean...
It's like,
wow.
yes, no.
Like, first of all, I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I know you're going to be scared to death, but I'm also the type of person that's always like, I wonder if this is a prank, you know? Or like... I don't know, but I'll be scared to death. I'll be pissed off. But then it's kind of sexy because, like, oh, yeah, baby, you got to finish the whole storyline. You got to rough me up now, too, you know?
Whoa.
So I think I'll be mad because it's not really so romantic. But at the second time, I think I'll be maybe, like, you got to finish off the whole story. Like, you kidnap me, you rough me up, finish it off.
Oh,
like,
because it's your man, so it's like let's keep this role play going.
Not kidnapping. I'm just saying, like, yeah.
So remember, they're vacationing. From what I remember, I've they're vacationing in Lebanon. So.
Oh, okay. That's
where exactly is that at? Again.
In the middle. It's in the Middle East.
Middle East. Okay. It's in the Middle East.
You're not going to no. Okay, go ahead.
And he's from Sydney, Australia, so they're pretty chillaxed over there in Sydney. West, was it 40? Was something West Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia? Sorry, that's just my goddamn Finding Nemo was kicking in. But they're chill. They're chill over there. They're really not a violent people, I guess. I don't know, like.
Yes, you're right. You're right about that.
You're traveling, and then you're in Lebanon, the Middle East. And you get kidnapped at gunpoint to then see your fiance or your boyfriend at the time. Now fiance. I'm hoping. I don't know if she said yes. Did she say yes? No, I'm curious.
I don't know. You know. Did she say yes?
Oh wait, they want to make it very clear that the guns were fake.
Okay. Like it fucking mattered.
I would be scared of shit, like for real. But then at the end I'll be like, wow, all that adrenaline. Whew.
No. Yo. Fuck around and have a heart attack?
Yo, he had a band and everything. Like he had. Did you guys see the link? I sent it. I sent you the link.
Yeah, I saw it.
Bro, he had a band. Fucking yo, she's crying like she's about to like collapse. What the fuck?
No.
See if she's so would. Okay, so he's putting the ring on her, so I'm assuming she said yes.
Motherfucker.
Yo.
Nope.
In Lebanon, of all places, like if it was in America, whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
Like you're in the Middle East. There's a lot of shit that can go wrong out there. Like I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just saying like it's never been a quiet place, is what I'm saying. Like it's never been like just Wow.
Look, man, you left us. This is what I'm thinking, right? You left Australia, one of the safest places on earth, right? Because you don't hear crazy shit happening in Australia. You might have a kangaroo fucking beating somebody up, right?
Then you go eat your baby.
Exactly. And then you go on vacation to Lebanon? That's next to Beirut, motherfucking. If the country borders was close to Iraq.
Oh, now he knows how to use a map.
Okay, first of all, I'm looking at the map.
You were also looking at the map of New York, but go ahead.
I was looking at the map of New York. And I asked you, what's north of New York?
Bro, he couldn't tell me what's in New York, but he could fucking look at a map of the Middle East and point everything out.
Because I've been there. I haven't been to New York. So there you go.
Okay.
Either way, it is a very, very dangerous part of the world. Right?
Oh, man.
I think he went too far. What if this girl has a fucking heart attack? Because now she thinks she's about to die. She's like, I just came on vacation. I'm about to die.
Well, if it happens again, if she's married and it happens again, then she knows it's not fake.
Or it could be for real. Like,
happy anniversary.
No, man, no. Yo.
Listen. If she or he doesn't pull this shit on their anniversary, bro, I would mix it up like just on some. Oh my god! See, like I couldn't do some shit like this because I keep going with it.
Maybe it's that type of couple. Maybe it's that type of couple that like pranks each other like all the time, and this was just like a one-up. You know, I couldn't get better than what they already did. You know,
like, gunpoint in Lebanon. I don't know. That's the little
on vacation. Like you're about to get kidnapped.
Yeah,
held hostage for like
She probably thought the worst the entire time. The entire time.
Or else.
The entire time from the moment it started to the moment that she saw the proposal, she must have thought the worst. Like, I'm not going to go into detail what that is, but like, I've seen enough Law and Order to hear about people's crazy shit. Bro, she probably thought the fucking worst.
Stick to the script. Take her somewhere nice. Ask her to be your wife.
See, that's what I wanted to get into.
This is going too far.
So here's what I want to get into. Like, and this is a bit of the gender battle, I guess you could say, right? I hear a lot of times in many of the conversations that I'm in with women that men aren't spontaneous enough or they're not, creative enough or shit like that when it comes to things like this. And he does this and it's like, is he wrong, right? Is it like you asked for this? I don't know, like, Kream, help me out. I don't know.
So that's where I kind of say, I think it depends on your personality because I am not a boring, dry person. I love fun. I love to laugh. I love pranks. I love spontaneous things. That's just who I am. So I don't think I would be mad. Like, I would think it's a prank. I would be scared, of course. I'm not taking anything away from that. But as soon as I find that it's a joke, I'm right there. And you better watch your back because it's going to happen to you. Like, even worse than that one. Like,
damn.
I don't know. I want my men to do things like that for me. Like, maybe not to the extreme of me, like, thinking I'm gonna die.
Or you think you're gonna die?
I do want something like fun or something crazy. I don't care where it is. The more people, the merrier. I don't want just the two of us. Like, that's just who I am.
Okay.
Don't
risk my life, but fuck with me. That's what you're saying.
Right. I think, yeah.
Don't make me think my life's in danger. Just but go ahead and fuck with me.
Right.
No.
See, Crenly? And you had a boring ass proposal in your apartment and shit.
It was nice and safe.
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Danger.
That was a joke.
Mine was safe. I'm not doing this. You crazy?
Nobody was tackled. Nobody was shot. Nobody was
exactly. I didn't get banned from my favorite team stadium.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't out in public where a bunch of people saw me. Like, just stick to the script. Make it nice and romantic. You don't gotta one up the next person by damn near getting your girl killed. What? I'm telling you, what if she fuck around and have a heart attack?
Can you imagine? It was like the actors like went to the bathroom and these people like went in their place and it was real.
Dude.
Oh my god, yo.
And the husband is like, okay, it's over.
What if she develops a complex?
You can go now.
What if she develops a complex? Like, cause now she's worried and shit like that. Like, even though it was a joke. Like,
she's scarred now.
Yeah.
Yo, what if she's like one of these like a lethal person? Like she does martial arts or whatever. She turn around and like hit somebody in the wrong place and like just end their life, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you can hit a person in certain areas and knock them out.
You watch way too much Steven Seagal, fam. I need you to stop watching Steven Seagal.
Hey man, it's true.
He's like, let's go.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, what if she's like, you know what I'm saying? She goes Black Widow on you.
She's like John Wick. She's the female John Wick.
Exactly. And then now you got dead people all over the place, and she takes off the blindfold, and then
I love you.
Like, I love you,
marry me.
You're about to go to jail.
We're miming the what's that called? The box opening of the ring.
Oh. Yeah.
I love you. We gotta say yes and we gotta go. Bye.
So many things could go wrong, man. So many things could go wrong.
At that point, if she kills anybody, then guess what? I saw everything. So either we get married or you get locked up. What's good? I'm snitching.
You leave Lebanon that day. Change your flight. All that. Get out of it.
I'm snitching or we getting married. There's no in between. That's it.
I am out. Bury the bodies. Let's go.
Oh man. So listen.
Funny.
Have you? I saw this post recently. Have you ever heard of anti-stalking?
No. What is anti-stalking?
Tell me more about this anti-stalking, man.
Because I feel like I don't do anti-stalking because I've been stalking.
You're like, maybe I need to start considering anti-stalking. So,
tell me what it is, and I'll tell you.
Kream is not like. She's definitely.
Aguadiente. How many shots did you take? Did you take one?
Just one.
Just one. Yes.
That's me. It's just me.
So Aguadiente is kicking in. I love it. I love it.
Anti-stalking is pretty much you learning someone's patterns so you can avoid them, not follow them, but avoid them. So hypothetically, he goes to the gym at 9 o'clock. He does this. Okay, great. So that's what I'm doing. At 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna go to the gym and this and that. I'm gonna avoid him, because I know what his patterns are or her patterns, whatever, whatever they. But the point is, you learn what they do so you can avoid them in general. And I'm a very I'm cool with people, but I'm like, just keep your distance. So I can see that in a sense. At the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I spent time actually looking at what people do to end up avoiding them. I do, however, try to avoid people when I'm drinking, random people. Okay. So I try to give them. I'm rude, additionally rude or whatever, and okay, go over there, leave me alone. I'm drinking. I'm enjoying my own little space. I have no interest in your company. Go, and it doesn't work. So I don't know. My whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Anti-people.
Anti-certain people. Because clearly I'm cool with Kream. She's here today, so I'm cool with Kream. So it's not all people.
Right? No, I've definitely done that at work. I see someone's gonna go get coffee, I really don't want to talk to them, I really don't want to see them again. I avoid the coffee room till they leave or go to the bathroom, something like that. I've done it at work. Yeah.
I didn't think about it in that space. You know what? Now you give me some ideas. You know what?
Yeah.
Are you about to change your coffee schedule? Or?
It's not coffee because a lot of what I do right now is based on the calendar invites and shit like that. Okay. So I'm like, if I book my calendar a certain time, then I can avoid a meeting with certain people.
True.
Yo,
yes.
Not like that works.
Yes.
People be booking meetings on top of meetings.
Oh, you're in a whole different situation. I'm like, nah, I'm busy, bro. I can't talk to you. Bye.
It's sometimes I don't even look at the calendar. It's we're meeting at 9:30. It's
you have an open slot, 9:30. It's happening.
Change your plans. I don't know what's there, but change it.
I was I was gonna go get a some breakfast, but all right, I guess I won't do that. Fuck my hunger.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I'm gonna try it. Now Kream gave me an idea.
Yeah.
Where it's I'm gonna book certain things. I'm gonna book myself, not with anybody else, and be like, yo, just block it off. Nothing. I don't put a reason behind it. Hour here, half an hour there, just for the fuck of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think if I ever did that, and I don't know if I did. I don't know if I ever
avoided somebody.
Avoided somebody. I'm trying to think. Even back in the Marine Corps, you know what I'm saying. You try to stay away from the commander. You never know what kind of mood he's in, and you might be like, "Yo, damn it!" He might ask you to do something like this month. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to think. Maybe
See,
my
military worse because you have to. Like,
yeah, you ain't got no choice.
You got no choice. There's no like, hey, I can't do that. I'm going somewhere else, or I'm doing this, or whatever it is. Military is like, nope. You were given,
a direct lawful order. That's exactly what they call it.
Damn.
Direct lawful order.
This has now become an anti-recruiting video for the military.
Hey man, if you're going into the military right now, you know you sign yourself over. So it's on you.
I don't think they do know. Those recruiters, man, they sell you the world.
Recruiters will tell you a little bit. We're not telling you the whole story.
Listen,
it's part of the surprise.
Just so we're clear, we support all of our veterans in our current military. Shout out to you guys.
Except for the Army, the Navy, Air Force. Coast Guard.
See, this is why I can't talk to the military people, like, because you guys put me in uncomfortable situations.
The Space Force, you guys don't even qualify. Come on. Do you guys have uniforms yet?
You guys are below the National Guard. That's all I'm saying.
Come on, man. Like the Boy Scouts.
Oh man, but yes, avoiding people one way or the other. Go ahead, Kream, you got something?
No.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like,
I always got something to say.
Go for it.
No. Okay, when I was 18.
See?
No. Okay.
I tried joining the Army. I thought it was going to be so cool, And I was like, why not, right? Uh-huh. And the week before, I had gotten arrested for trying to leave a Denny's without paying because we were...
Dine and Dash? And you have a food page?
Wow. Wait, I was like 18. I had just turned 18, okay? And we were in line waiting to pay because, Denny's you pay after, like you got to stand by the door or whatever. And the lady was gone for like 30 minutes. And like, I don't know what happened to her. She disappeared. And we were right by the door. And me and my friends, we just look at each other. We're right next to the door, so we just left, get in the car. We're going to back it up. And all of a sudden somebody knocks on my window and it's a police officer. He's like, get out the car.
No way. That quick?
And he was sitting there the whole time. And he saw us just walk out.
He saw it. So like, okay.
Yes. And then they ended up pressing charges, so we went to jail for one night. So, I would say like a month later when the records were already in the system, and I tried applying to be in the Army, and they're like, yeah, no, sorry, you have a record. I was like, for running out of Denny's, really?
I can't serve my country because I ran out of Denny's? Are you fucking serious?
Wow,
such a criminal,
It was probably like an open case, so you can't do anything. If it was a closed case, we can work with that. But anyways,
I don't know, it's closed. So whatever. I'm not 18 anymore, and I could care less now. But I'm good. They won't even take me right now. I'm probably too.
Wow. Hey, you know what? I've done that too. I didn't get caught, but I've done it.
I've done it, Dash.
It was out of a Denny's on Coral Way in 37th Ave.
Not the same one.
Are you serious?
Yes.
The cashier
full
is
circle
right next to the door.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. Yo,
wow.
We used to go there after
were you guys together when this happened and Crenly got away? Is that what happened?
He used to be a girl though, because it was only girls, so he must have been one of the girls. I'm just kidding. But yeah, same spot right there. Yeah.
You know what it was? Crenly went to pay after you. He saw the cop got you. So he's like, I'm clear. I can just run now.
Oh, they got her.
He's like, sucker.
He's on her own now.
That's crazy.
Damn. Yo, this is full circle. Anyway, how did we get to Dine and Dash? Oh, in the military. All right, so I will say I did Dine and Dash once, and that's because, and that was at a sushi restaurant. It was not a Denny's. It was a sushi restaurant. And it wasn't because I didn't want to pay. It's because I waited almost 40 minutes after my meal was over to pay, and the lady just disappeared.
Okay, same thing. Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, I'm not. It's not my job to look for you. Like, my job is to sit here, eat, pay, move on. So I said, fuck it, I'm out.
You just got impatient, and they say, I'm out. Right?
I did my job. I waited after my meal, 40 minutes. You know what that is?
That's a long time.
And I flag people down. I was like, yo, what's good?
Yeah.
They kept moving. I'm like, fuck it. I guess you don't care. So I'm moving too.
Yeah.
Delinquents, yo.
Delinquents.
I think before we incriminate ourselves anymore, we should wrap it up.
I know, right?
This was like 25, 20.
I'm going first. I'm going in first, guys.
So Kream can be found in South Florida.
I'm snitching. Don't find me.
Kream, what's your final words? Your final thoughts? Talk to us.
Oh man, this was a blast, man. I had so much fun. Thank you for having me on your show.
Thanks for coming by.
It's super dope, super funny. I love the topics. I love everything about it. So I hope to be on here once again. Maybe.
Let's go. I'm listen. I can't speak for Crenly, but I'm publicly signing off. Like.
Yep. So
put a check by her name.
She's verified. She's verified, bro, and she ain't paying nothing for that.
Right.
Hey.
Verified.
Yep. So everyone, please follow Max Allotment Podcast. Follow all of us on here. My boy Max, Crenly, right? Crenly, I'm sorry. And Kream, the girl Kream over here.
You are the Crenly now. I'm sorry, you now are adapting that name.
Now you gotta own it. Now you gotta own it.
Ooh, okay, Crenly.
Crenly? You a Crenly ass motherfucker.
Hey, Kurt.
Next time, hopefully, like my voice is better, and yeah. So
we're gonna do a shots episode.
It was definitely a blast.
You're not ready for that, bro. Stop. See what you do. You get too into it, and you want to do shots. They're like, yo,
hey, come on, man.
You are the thought of the podcast, bro. Like, stop.
Listen, we have things to do here. We need to watch Crenly eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
He's the one that successfully stole from that Denny's. So now let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. We got criminals over here. What the hell?
And then we need you, Max, to try Aguadiente.
I'm gonna try to get it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying. Is it sold in
Phoenix? I think you could get it.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure. I mean, there's liquor stores, right?
Yeah, you probably walk right by. You never look for it, so you never pay attention to it.
Yeah,
I'll look for it. I'll try it just for this. Just because you guys suggested it.
It's a
if anything, get one of those little dollar shots or the samples.
Oh, you're talking about the nips? Okay.
Sometimes they have that. I mean, maybe it'll be a cheaper version, but they have those.
Nah, fuck it. I'll try it. I'll look for it. I'll look for it.
The most famous one, I think, is called Cristal. That's the brand.
Cristal?
Yes.
Cristal, yeah.
Cristal?
It's white and blue, right? I think.
Like the champagne Cristal?
White and red.
What's the white and blue one?
There's another one? Wait, I'm confused.
There's a ton of them. There's a ton of them.
All from Colombia?
Like rum. This is like rum, whiskey.
Wait, turn the bottle again. Oh, I thought it was a flatter bottle. Turn it again. No, turn it. Yeah, I thought it was flatter. That's a lot of fucking booze.
It's like a round rectangle. So.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
All right. Looking forward to some new shit. Crenly, final words.
You know how it is, man. Follow Salute to Brews. Go to salutotobrews.com. Get your glassware. Kream, thank you for joining us and making this episode even more enjoyable than it was going to be. You're welcome to come back. We're signing off on you again.
Verified, bro.
Thank you guys.
Verification.
For all our listeners, if you like Kream, hated Kream, tell us what you think.
Bam.
If you say something, I'm coming after you.
We're blocked.
You're blocked. Nice comments
in here.
Yeah.
I will anti-stalk you.
We're gonna kidnap you and shit.
Oh, and then put a gun in your head. Go psych.
You'll be like, psych.
Follow me, please.
This is we're talking shit about Kream. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you?
Oh man, listen, I echo a lot of what Crenly said. It is a very fun episode. I want to see you back. I think we're good to bring you back. Yeah, I think now you might have raised the bar. Just putting it out there. So it's been a minute since we had a guest co-host on the podcast. It's been a while. I don't say over a year, if not longer.
Wow. I'm honored.
Yeah. Go back in the archives, bro. It's been a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. In a minute, yeah.
So you might have raised the bar. So now, like, I asked a lot of people and talked to them, like, hey, do you want to join us? You know, drink and bullshit with us. And there's an intimidation factor involved with it, and they mentioned it to us. And I think you might have doubled that. Just throwing it out there.
Damn.
Just throwing it out there. Just saying you might have stepped it up, and it's like, fuck, I can't follow her.
And I was like, now I gotta fuck. Yeah, exactly.
I was going after her. She's awesome. I can't do that. She's dope as fuck. But no, listen. Make sure you follow Kream Media Group. Make sure you follow Salute to Brews. Make sure you follow Max Allotment Podcast. Make sure you follow Max Allotment. And then tell us what the fuck.
Oh.
Listen, follow all of us. Peace, love, chicken grease. Later, guys.
Bye.